Welcome back. We're doing renal block review. Renal block review for me, it was a nice block. I didn't put nearly as much time in this block as I should have because all your OSCEs is in this block. And I didn't really prep for OSCEs throughout the year, which I highly suggest you do. Prep for OSCEs throughout the year. Prepare for it, because otherwise you're going to have to do all your preparation in renal, okay? And that's not ideal at all, okay? All my preparation was in renal, and all three OSCEs were in renal. So if I put in the necessary time, I think renal, I could have done a lot better with renal, but a lot of chemical pathology and a lot of cancer in renal, okay? But yeah, really nice block. For us, I think it was a 3 or 4 week block. Hopefully for you guys, it will be a bit longer, more spread out. But yeah, it wasn't a bad block. I enjoyed it, but with the OSCEs in between, it gets, you know, your attention is divided. Most of my attention was at OSCEs because also I was like I almost passed the year already. So I just wanted to make sure about the OSCEs, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's go through the timetable together. And then you'll see it was a nice block. So yeah, once again, same tracks, okay? And then yeah, a lot of path, like a lot of chemical pathology, which I love actually. And also a lot of calculations, like you have to calculate, is the injury intrinsic, is it pre-renal, is it post-renal? You have to know those kinds of things, all the equations, you have to know it. But yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. And also another thing is do the weak cases. Honestly, those cases were so important for the exam. Do the weak cases and study the cancers. Like those cancers, they're like 40 questions in the exam about those cancers. Like study them well. Like I just went through them, but it's really not really nearly enough. But as you can see, a lot of path, a little bit of pharm as well. Oh, and also there was like 3 lectures on basic science, but there was like 16 marks in our exam. So do your part and study the basic science, okay? Like it was crazy lot. And it was in the beginning of the exam as well. So yeah, it wasn't a bad block. As you can see here, SOSCEs, I was in group B, so I was here just before our exam. But yeah, it wasn't a bad block. So I think I've done all the GEMP 1 blocks. GEMP 1 isn't bad at all. GEMP 2 is continuation of GEMP 1. You're just more busy in GEMP 2. But yeah, it wasn't a bad year. You just have to plan your year well. Remember that basic science is RESP and CVS, and no pharm is BCMH1, BCMH2, and CVS. You just have to plan your year well and do your part and network and do all papers, and then like honestly, you'll be fine. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more medicine related content.